Hey, Trekkie2409 here, finally with another Star Trek ship. Been a while. This isn't a kit, obviously, but still, it is the Playmates Enterprise from the 2009 Star Trek film. I'm not sure if there's any mild differences between how it was in the first one and Into Darkness. I'm guessing this came out in 2009 and as Playmates, as it says on the bottom. See, I have had the ship for a long time, so I can't remember when I even got it or that. But yeah, I don't have the box either. Well, I do, but not able to show you. It's up to attic, unfortunately. If I can find a picture of it on Google Images, it will go right here. And if not, then I just sounded stupid. So, let's get onto the ship. It has lights and sounds, which you activate by pressing the bridge. It has a few.
Maneuvering thrusters, Mr. Sulu.
I believe the impulse engines
On phases, fire
back also light up. Yeah. The thing that absolutely most annoys me about it is there is no button to just put the lights on. You have to have
On phases, fire everything we got.
just that. You can't have it without the sounds or keep it on, which is so annoying. They're nice and cool and stuff,
Captain, engineering report's ready for lunch.
but yeah, I don't know how to say it better. It would just be a lot better if the lights would just come on by themselves. But unfortunately, it doesn't. This is a Playmates ship, so they are normally of slightly lower quality than, say, the Diamond Select ones. This is a good ship. As far as I can tell, it's got all the detail. I'm not 100% up to date on the exact detail of it because I've never even thought about making a kit of it, which they have actually brought out with the new film. But yeah, so I can't really tell if anything's missing. But as far as I can tell on the film as well, it's a fairly simply styled ship. And I think it has all the detail. The stands, ball joint, or whatever it's called, so you can move it about and pose it differently and stuff. Just yesterday I got the Diamond Select All Good Things Enterprise D, so I can actually properly compare it to a Diamond Select ship, which are just of better quality, and it does definitely have a lot more obstructions. Like the batteries go there. Of course there has to be somewhere for the batteries to go, so that's forgivable, but there's seams there, more battery holding bits, the on off switch, the writing, the bin sign thing, and the exposed screw, and more seams along the nacelle pylons and the engineering hull. And again, more seams from the neck. So yeah, a lot of obstruction to the detail, really. Still, I mean, most of the obstruction is on the bottom, which you don't really see as much, depending on where you place it, of course. If you have it on a high up shelf, you'll only see the bottom, but I mainly just see the top. The obstruction isn't extremely obvious or anything from a distance either anyway, so it's not anything that I would recommend not getting it for. It's a good ship. If you can't be bothered making the kit, then yeah, I would definitely get this. I know I couldn't be bothered making the kit. If it was maybe correctly on a scale, I would, but they don't really even have a proper size for the ship. It's been a while since I checked, but I'm sure it was supposed to be, like the makers of the film were trying to say it was over 900 metres long, which is insane really. The Enterprise E is 650, I think. It's been a while since I checked any of the sizes, but then on screen it appears, if you work it out and stuff, it appears so 700 metres long, which is still twice the size of the original Enterprise, and etc. Which in itself, even just the new style, doesn't entirely make sense. It's forgivable, of course, because it's fiction, but I don't really see how the destruction of that one ship affected Starship design so much. I think that's about everything I have to say, except it has light leaks, which probably won't be very visible just now, with it being daytime, but you can see it a bit there. I'll do it when it's night time and it's dark and everything, so you can see.
Maneuvering thrusters, Mr. Sulu. Captain, engineering reports ready for launch. Maneuvering thrusters. Arm phases, fire everything we got. Arm phases, fire everything we got. Captain, engineering reports ready for launch. Maneuvering thrusters, Mr. Sulu. Arm phases, fire everything we got. Maneuvering thrusters, Mr. Sulu. Captain, engineering reports ready for launch. Maneuvering thrusters, Mr. Sulu. Captain, engineering reports ready for launch. Arm phases, fire everything we got. Captain, engineering reports ready for launch.
I like it anyway. Of course it's not for everyone, because a lot of people just hate the ship. Anyway, I understand if people don't like the ship, or the film even, because it's not really very Star Trekky. The film is more Star Wars like, but you can forgive that in part because it's a reboot of the original series, which is a lot less diplomatic than Next Generation say, really, in my opinion anyway. But I haven't watched much original series. It's the only one I haven't seen all of. Also, these new films have made at least twice as much money as any of the others. So that's good at least. And at least something Star Trek's been made. To paraphrase Jim Gordon from Christopher Nolan's Dark Knight, JJ Trek is the hero Star Trek needs right now, not the one it deserves. I think that's accurate, really. It needs Star Warsing up until it gets a new loyal fan base and can get back on the telly. I'm hoping there will be something good and special in 2016, since it's the 50th anniversary. There was, I'm not sure about it in America or that, but here in Britain there was a lot of Doctor Who stuff for its 50th anniversary, and the special episode, so I'm praying and hoping and so much that the same's done for Star Trek, and it should be. But with no current series on, it's hard to see them making a special. Still though, one can hope. That's all for now. Subscribe to see the Diamond Select All Good Things Enterprise D. I'm looking forward to reviewing it. I really like it.